That's undoubtedly the best Venom figure on the market right now. Welcome back to another review, and today we are taking a look at this Mess Toys Venom or Lethal Neighbor, which I got from Hit Chase Toy Store on AliExpress, and you can find the link in the description. But as for the figure, I am so excited, so let's finally open it. And as you can see, it comes with two trays, but we'll start with this one, of course. And straight out of the box, he looks incredible, and he is so huge. That's probably my tallest figure right now, and we'll actually compare him with some other figures later. And speaking of details, they look amazing. I really love this head sculpt, as well as this spider symbol on his chest. And moving on to the accessories, Venom comes with this Eddie Brock head sculpt, together with this alternative neck piece, and honestly, it looks incredible on the figure. Next we have this half venomized head, which looks freaking awesome. However, it feels kinda weird on the neck, like it doesn't really move. But anyways, it looks so good. Next we have this standing out head, and it looks disgusting. I mean, in a good way, right? For Venom. Just look at this, that's really amazing. As for the hands, he comes with these kinda relaxed ones by default. He also has these fisted ones, as well as these open hands and these flat hands. And he also comes with this stand with a brandy wire, which is always very nice. And he even comes with alternative pair of feet, and it's also pretty easy to swap them. I actually love these ones more than the default ones, and they also feel better on the figure. Next, he comes with a lot of tendrils. There is this spiky tendril, which you can attach to any of these articulated ones, and there is also this triple tendril, and you can put these tendrils on his back, or you can use them instead of the hands, or if you want, you can make a long tendril, which looks pretty cool. Also, if you have some stick attack, you can even put the heads on them. And the last but not least, Venom comes with this huge tendril, which is pretty heavy, so you gotta try to balance it somehow. But anyways, it looks insane. And moving on to the articulation, the head range is pretty good, but I wish you could look up a bit more. But anyways, the range is pretty great. Anyways, the range is pretty good, but it definitely could have been slightly better. And as for the arms, they have the range of any revoltech / Mess Toys figure. There is a bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, but with an amazing range, usual wrist articulation, and crazy good butterfly joints. You kinda can't expect less from them, right? And as for the torso articulation, it's really nice, and the ab crunch is actually really good. And moving on to the legs, they can go up this high. There is also a thigh swivel, as well as single jointed knees, but once again, the range is great. There is also this kinda boot articulation, as well as great ankle pivot and toe joints. Oh, and also the leg splits are pretty nice actually. I've also just noticed a couple of minor issues. For example, this part right here is kinda more silver, shiny compared to the rest of the logo, but I don't really know if you can see it on the camera. And there are also these scuffs on his right leg, which is kinda annoying, but I guess that's alright. And before we finish, let's make a size comparison. This Spider Hulk used to be my tallest figure in the collection, but as you can see, Venom is definitely taller. I knew he is tall, but I never expect him to be taller than this Hulk. And here is Venom next to this revoltech Joker, which is my second tallest figure, but as you can see, Venom is obviously taller. Okay, so overall, that's a pretty good figure, and luckily I haven't got any horrible QC issues. And actually, I would recommend to pick this figure up, because in my opinion, that's the best Venom figure you can get on the market right now. Especially for its price, which is around $50, I believe. And for this price, the amount of stuff you get in the box, plus the size of the figure and its articulation, that's honestly perfect, I would say. And also, if you don't complain about the color, you should definitely get it. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And also let me know what you think about this figure in the comments. See you next time.